Greetings New Order, Allies, and RuneScape. This is another brief update coverage. Instead of instant kill mechanics, face physical monster hellspawn barrages and run around avoiding tornado special attacks when you test your skills on the most reasonable elite monsters so far this month for another insanely rare new weapon, the level 85 Camel Staff. Camel warriors are on the island just east of Siphanem through the agility shortcut and have a chance of giving you the next part of the Raptor's chest key. You will now be able to fulfill the 15 new assignments required to unlock the cosmetic armor set. Kill 30 of any of the new mobs to unlock the advanced appearance and
constantly lose and regain access with the loss of 1 charge per day.
Premier Club membership will be available November 30th. Train farming or prayer with Noptember Festival. Winnable from Treasure Hunter until November 23rd. Passerbys in Birth Road were encouraged to roam in the good company of North
slinging cakes and wheeling out interactive decor.
On Friday, Revelers freed a dwarf from a barrel, having returned from his excellent adventures rescuing historical figures and inspiring humanity to live as a utopian society. Mortis resumed practice with his axe in blazing speed and awakened a sinister being to
duel with on Saturday.
To heal some wounds, I concealed my treasure 2 feet below a protective pentagram. Mortis snuck into the Arthurian-controlled castle grounds and
pulled it out.
I dug further into the small village of Discount Candy Fist and opened his money pit. I was
out of practice
at Sunday's Conquest event, playing against You Love Me Mighty King Davey and New Order's resident Pro Rage. David was
just warming up
when he effectively broke through my front with the heavily armored firepower of his champion in the early stages of our game. He led by 2-1 at the end. I was misguidingly more confident of my potential in the next game with Rage, who secured my destruction with stealthy soldiers and rapid movement. Casper vanquished folkloric beasts and mythical monsters lurking within the walls of the stone castle on the hilltop in pursuit of Miss Cherry on Monday. Casper and I toured the infamous abandoned prison across the river. I enchanted a broom to perform some chores for the sorcerer while I had Cass over for tea. Mortis spent the night without fear, asleep in the quiet jungle near the peaceful village. He and I followed Cass discreetly on the docks where Davy
asked to meet him alone.
Casper took the time to mine the eroding ice caves in isolation and
caught a break.
Brent and I kept our blades sharp for the best cutting action against the vines that continued to grow on the wall of the small town. Expert practitioners of New Order, You Love Me, and Yet Old Hub cooperated and occupied
positions at the bottom
levels beneath the surface of Aryan outposts, building on each other's work
to go all the way
like we knew we could in Waste Collection to protect the environment of the barbarian people. We sprang
a leak
in Wave 5 and found ourselves back where we started from with faces full of dirt on Tuesday. We gained dominion and
rigorously
forged destruction on concrete playgrounds and their natural surroundings with awesome allies yesterday. The disadvantages of being mistakenly ill-equipped were visibly weighed against me. I was blown up on my first venturing out and recognized a pattern of
finding and punishment.
Through a miracle, I pulled off a capture with my limited ability. The significant power of Golden Drix took hold almost immediately. When I was in the service of the blue team, I endured corrupting damage and eluded furious attempts on my life while seizing the opposing side's flag and recovering our own. We have reached all upkeep goals in the Citadel. We need more visitors and resources for upgrades. This tick's first capper is set ahead. Learn the truth of Uchiha in Izami's stories on the Clan Wiccan. Citadel party tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Advanced Wilderness Survival at 9 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. This Saturday, we have an event with our allies, the Zirak Kingdom, at 3 p.m. Eastern, World 83. Alternate Saturday bossing event at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Alternate Saturday Penguin Hide and Seek event at 10 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Cabbage Punch Saga on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Search Party Hide and Seek event every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Citadel updates on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Bossing Slayer or Cabbage Punch Saga on Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, World 53 or 41. Clan meeting every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern in the Citadel or the Blue Moon Inn. Alternate Wednesday Castle or Clan Wars event at 9 p.m. Eastern, World 53. Nors updates Thursday. That's all the activity we have scheduled for this week unless you have any requests. You can use the form provided on Norsebolt and we will add them to our calendar in an available time slot. You can leave a message in our Zat chat or do wiki or post in the Nors Connect forums. Send a private observation report with anything. You can always contact the heads through email and Skype. To view the clan handbook or enter our regular sweepstakes, go to our clan page on RuneScape. You can also view upcoming events there by logging in. Good night, stay awesome.